Live.
CZM, the American versus Agent, the Russian, who will win the Lumberjack or the Russian Grizzly Bear. I don't know what kind of bears.
I'll have to think of something, but I'm not very creative.
But CZM is off to a decent start. I actually prefer the start that he got with the LG, with the Mega. That's my favourites. I don't know about you.
Any spawn on ZTN is a bad one, really.
Each spawn on ZTN is bad.
Yeah.
So here we go, the convergence over the red armor there. CZM going to go for the interception. This was such a risk from CZM, but he makes it into a frag. Amazing. That was such a big risk.
He knew that Agent didn't have the weapon advantage though, and oh no.
Well, Agent going to get caught again. This is super bad for the Russian here. Agent hits a lot of defensive rails, but the Mega's there. CZM. He missed the... did he hit the rail? He hit the rail actually. 12 health left on Agent. CZM coming in to finish things. That's a quick 3-0 before the first minute's even up. And at the moment, CZM is just on a tear.
Great play by CZM to push in for that initial frag. And no matter how much damage he took, that they had the red and Mega waiting for great rocket save.
Oh my god, the rockets from Agent there.
Little missed time, and that's all it took. Agent never missed time.
Man, it's like CZM was suspended in air, just in the air, just unable to do anything. Amazing play from Agent. I would love to see that from his pod. Could be top 5 material, but Agent, right now he's just reasserting himself, going, okay, I'm still in this game, still keeping my cool. And there we go, pushing himself onto CZM. There is a frag in kind that's won the difference now, won the deficit rather, for Agent, and that's going to quickly be made up as he finishes CZM off. Will CZM do what Agent did to him just moments ago? Not going to be the case.
Close, could have done, definitely.
But it was almost there. But CZM, he's got to know that he can defend this Mega. He's got to know that it's worth a shot, and he's going to go for it. There he is with the LG. He's spotted there by Agent. Agent taking a bit of damage, going to fall back. Does miss the jump back rail, and CZM is in a decent position, but after that rail he's got to be considering himself not quite the favourite to be able to just bulldog it. But will he go for it anyway? He will try, but not quite. Denied.
Yeah, if Agent missed that rail, it would have been a frag more or less, because he had no LG ammo and no rocket ammo. But instead he converts it to his favour. Great play.
And there you go, the shotgun power coming out for Agent as he manages to take things back under control. Picking up the shots, establishing position. Mega coming up. Is he going to go for it? It looks like he's going to challenge. Those are some very strong rockets. Maybe Agent should be the one with the title of Cosmonauts instead of Pavel. Oh! CZM just barely whipping that rail, but these rockets from Agent are just too good. And the shotgun is all that's required to finish off the job.
That was probably a risk worth taking, because although CZM was extremely low, he knew one rail would have finished off Agent. Nevertheless, he gets a fresh spawn and gets to pick up a few items now. And
so 3 minutes have gone now, and this is a pretty high fragging blood run so far. It's quite a close game. 2 frags, CZM is in a deficit, and as Agent takes another Mega health, and Rocket jumps up for position with red, CZM is going to find himself in increasingly large amounts of trouble as he's trying to figure out what is Agent doing, how can I play against it. He hits the rail, hits some LG, but he's really careful. He's without that escape option, he's screwed, but he manages to dart away just in time as Agent picks up the red, and CZM keeping his eye on the times, keeping his eye on the clock, keeping his eye on the opponent and his options.
Yeah, Agent playing very steady, just picking fights that he knows are in his favour, which is exactly what he needs to do when he's in the lead.
And Agent there picking up another Mega, see if he can push onto CZM. It's a great rail connection. Oh, Agent going to go for the rocket jump up. Oh, CZM dealt a lot of really good damage there and just managed to survive. If he can tool up again, then he's going to be in... it could have been a chance, but good decision from Agent to know that was the time to be aggressive.
Yeah, Agent knew that CZM had no real defense. Unless he hit crazy shots, he was always going to die.
And Agent here, another pretty much free yellow, a little bit of splash there for his troubles, but nothing too devastating. And that is just...
that's all you can say.
When you see that, it's so painful to see that. Just not even defense even possible. Just caught so completely off guard there.
Yeah. CZM must be feeling it now. Agent's consistently in his face. CZM can't get any clean items. And that's really, really important at this stage of the game.
And Agent has been definitely hitting too his shots, so there's not even much of an aim disparity. And there is Agent with some more good rockets, missing the rail. CZM will connect. CZM with some great damage there. This could open him up with a very strong opportunity. He's able to pick up a yellow here, which he does, but he's not going to be able to get himself over to Mega in time. That's going to be the problem there.
I'm not even sure CZM has any timing on the item. He's always in the wrong positions and consistently being caught out when they're trying to challenge for that.
But nevertheless, like Agent on his aggression, managed to just not be able to kill CZM, but instead take a direct rocket from CZM, followed up by a rail combo. So CZM is still keeping himself in the game just because Agent's not hitting his shots right now.
But CZM is still too weak to really push in for a red or a Mega until
One
now.
health.
But still, he's still equally as low, and Agent has better position.
CZM survived with 1 point of health, but luckily Agent has the remedy in the form of a heated uranium slug, as Agent right now cycling his way back to the red position. Oh, there is CZM. Might as well get the frag, as it's too easy, and the 6 is the difference now. And CZM has to be feeling desperate, because this is a huge deficit on this map, and there's 4 minutes left.
Yeah, he's the one that needs to make the plays, and he's just completely out of ball position at all times. It's a great display of control by Agent, but also CZM showing a little bit of rustiness.
And Agent there getting the better of the American once again. What can CZM do? I almost feel like I'm getting kind of a bit like, not depressed, but like I feel kind of down, because I can imagine how hard it is for him facing Agent in this situation, looking at all the variables and being like, what do I do? What are the answers here? And by thinking about it, you can just see that there's not many.
Yeah, Agent in control is a pretty scary beast, and so the CZM at the minute is going to be extremely hard, especially when Agent is hitting all his shots.
What would you, if you were to like say, you know, a sentence about Agent as a player, what would you really say? Like, what's the most characteristic things about him?
Just control orientated. He just likes to take all the items, and he's a machine at it. You've seen that, even rocket jumping up to get it as it spawns.
CZM getting caught again.
CZM's just picking fights with 100-0 stack, and it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
It is pretty much garbage time, and CZM knows it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. CZM, it's the quarterfinals. He made his way, he earned his right for the best of 3, so the best of 3 is what he's going to get. And I've got to say, I guess his best chance is going to be on maps like Airwolf, the faster maps against Agent. The maps where control is, of course, always important on every map, but a little less of a factor compared to a map like Blood Run. It's not the same kind of thing. So I'd like to be seeing CZM take his momentum back on a map like that, but we'll see.
Yeah, he's got a better chance. He favours a faster pace, and we've got Toxicity come up next, so that's where we're going to see the real CZM shine, I hope.
Yep, and CZM right now is definitely.
But this is a bashing, really.
Yeah, he knows it's over.
Yeah.
They both know it's over. We know it's over. So it's just about chilling. And so, actually, I already know what the next game we're going to cast is. It's actually a really interesting one.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Look at my screen. What do you think? Should I tell the viewers what the next game is, or should I hold it back from the viewers?
Oh, no, we can hold that.
We can tease.
We can hold that. Yeah.
Alright, so it's going to be a good one next. I mean, they could probably take a good guess. They looked at the brackets.
That's cheating.
But
you don't do that.
But whatever.
It's like looking at your presents before Christmas.
Yeah. And we do not allow that, basically. That's just wrong. So it looks like so far the Lumberjack has been getting quite a mauling.
Yeah, I mean, Agent can do everything. Agent's not renowned for having strong aim, but combine strong aim with perfect control, and this is what you get, a massive scoreline on Blood Run.
Yep, and Agent is definitely a player that if he can get his aim going, he can make it to the finals, and he can win against anyone.
Yeah, without a doubt, Agent is a player to be feared.
Has he gone to many LANs actually? Do you know?
I believe he's been to an Aces Cup, but not a DreamHack or any other major.
Okay, so he's not a super frequent LAN goer.
No.
Although it's hard to have that in Quake at the moment.
Yeah,
a lot of LANs going around.
Yeah, a lot of choice, isn't there?
Are you thinking of coming back and playing competitively more?
I'm actually changing jobs in July, like I mentioned before. My current job, I'm working mainly evenings and weekends, so I don't get any time to enter anything. So hopefully then I'll have a bit more time on my hands. So at the minute I just can't keep any form of warm-up.
Have you really been craving to compete again?
Yeah, I do miss it. That's why I'm here, I guess.
Yeah. So what is the best part about it for you? Like competing in Quake, yeah. What's the thing that like keeps you coming back?
I don't know. I just enjoy it as a spectacle, I guess. I like creating plays, even though I'm not that good.
Okay, so that's 21-5. That's the first map going to Agent. The Russian Bear against the Lumberjack CZM, who's not doing so well so far.
47 rail, and you saw how much he spammed it. That kind of shows the amount he was hitting that match.
Yeah, I mean, CZM did a lot of damage, but he just wasn't able to just get past Agent's just overwhelming levels of control. It
really did seem that CZM was a bit lost at times. When Agent had that amount of control, taking the reds and the megas and the yellows, CZM was just running around, picking up, getting caught out of position, waiting for items when they weren't due to spawn, and Agent capitalized on all these mistakes.
Yep, definitely. And we're moving to Hectic. So this should be definitely a great opportunity for Dr. Nelson, Dr. Lumberjack Nelson.
Dr. Nelson, yes.
Who is going to be loving the chance to play a fast map against the control-oriented, more defensive, kind of slow, more tactical-based Agent. So here we go, it's getting underway. Can CZM make it happen? We're on Agent to begin with, as he does open up with the most efficient fight you could ask for. And that is such a good start. And CZM now is just rushing his way, seeing if he can get the damage on and trying to apply the pressure. If he can keep himself constantly pressuring Agent, then that's going to really, I mean, I don't know if Agent will be able to keep up.
Assuming Agent hits his shot, CZM cannot afford to continue rushing like this because Agent won't miss his items.
There you go, CZM with the challenge with the rail there. Does manage to connect a bit of damage with the rail at least and the rockets, so that's going to help towards his efforts, but he's got to make the damage happen soon because all the items are coming up. He wants to take this fight before Agent has a chance to get onto that red. He wants to be able to attack at least 2 times off the spawn before this red goes to Agent. But Agent actually going for the mega, putting himself out of position, and CZM capitalizes with class.
And that's exactly what you need to do. Got on the mega trap and was able to pressure a pickup.
And there you go, rails flying, rails abound there, both players shooting, and Agent catching CZM off the jump pad. CZM trading one back, but they're both very low. Agent, though, manages to just get away with the yellow, but no, CZM with the pixel rail makes it happen for himself there as Agent gets denied, and now red and mega both spawning soon. What decisions are going to be made by these players? There, Agent goes for the mega. Pretty nice play, gives him the chance at this red. He realized, I guess, that that's the best positional play, and there you go. I mean, Agent knows how to play items. Yeah,
CZM missed a crucial rail of Agent coming out of the water. It was quite an easy one, and if that happened, he might have been able to put a little bit more pressure on red. Now Agent's in complete control, taking it, missing the green, should have taken it, but...
And there we go. Agent has to now deal with the defensive rails of CZM. CZM landing one nice one, but CZM's got to do more than that. And pick up of the red coming in for Agent. Great dodging there from the Russian. Keeping things under the control, and he picks up a nice mega health, and CZM getting hit by a grenade, getting caught by the lightning.
That was the worst thing that could happen to CZM is that Agent gets free item pickup. Both the red and the mega went completely uncontested.
Liking the prediction at the moment. And it looks, because it's looking like Agent's really got things under control, but I guess it's hectic. So it's always hard to know exactly what is going to really happen.
Yeah, and if you watch Agent, as soon as he's out of position, he goes straight towards that rail to try and protect it from CZM because he knows that's CZM's lifeline.
Here you go, Agent is catching CZM again.
And another free mega.
Finds the spawn. What can CZM do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. If CZM wants the rail, he's going to take a rocket for his cost.
Another frag, another spawn. Oh my god, it's so painful for CZM right now. 3 minutes coming in onto this one, and that's a direct rocket. So, oh, but one traded in kind. What the hell? What was that bind? It's bind grandmother, did you not hurt yourself? What does it mean? What does it mean?
Cryptic messages from Agent.
I don't understand. Anyway, maybe it's like something that got translated directly from
Google
Russian
Translate
or something, and so this doesn't make sense actually. The Agent here, 10-1 scoreline. CZM really feeling the heat, just as we are here in this sunny day on Milan. Yeah, morning in the studio with all the lights. But look at this Agent just pushing into CZM. CZM with the pickup of the mega, but it's going to not really help him out too much as he's not able to put the damage onto Agent, and Agent just continually is the one always getting the damage out first.
Just protecting that rail. CZM can't get it without taking damage. And Agent's just not missing any shots.
He's just playing a really perfect game, 72% rail. 75% rail. God damn it, Agent, you're not a guy known for aim, but when you're hitting, or what can the opponent even do? And, I mean, that means that, oh man, we could have some really interesting games coming up. If Agent goes through and his shape is like this, I would love to see the contrast of styles of Agent and Pony, because that could be a game.
That would be a very good game.
That would be such an interesting one. And Agent right now, 13-1 scoreline. Is he going to keep extending it here, as it's a very one-sided game?
Only 4 minutes gone though. It does feel like a lot longer, which means there is a significant amount of time for CZM to do something.
But right now, CZM not doing anything at all.
Yeah, and
it looks like rinse and repeat. It's like a cycle.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but CZM is playing a little bit obvious, particularly off the spawn. I mean, I guess he feels a little bit trapped and not knowing what to do, but spawning in the hallway and going straight for rail, see, Agent's going to let him do that all day.
And Agent hasn't got much help left, but every time he's been in this position, he's found a way out. There is the red up on the spot. CZM not there with the rockets in time, and that's going to be an Agent that's going to, you know, have started to build up again, reshape his stack, and that's an easy rail for him. As he is on 3%, the guy's hitting a lot.
Yeah, CZM, he's just trying to force the plays now, but he can't. Agent's position is always pretty much perfect, and with a full stack consistently, CZM, unless he hits absolutely everything, isn't going to do anything at the minute.
That's almost twice the amount of damage that CZM has with Agent's dealt right now, and we just hit the 5-minute mark, and as Agent picks up that mega, he's got to be feeling really good about his shape.
You'd think so, yeah. It only takes a little bit of misfortune to knock Agent off his perch though, so although it probably won't happen this match, the rest of the tournament is a long way to go.
Yep. And there you go, man. Nice. Poor CZM. Poor CZM. Should be, like, shouldn't he be delaying his spawns on this map, would you say?
Oh, there's not really much you could do on Hectic at the minute though. But yeah, it would be a slight little advantage if he did.
And CZM right now, I don't know what to say about this game anymore. I just like, it feels like we're just seeing the same stuff over and over. Of course, it's very one-sided.
It's a mixture of Agent on form, hitting his rails, and CZM out of form, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is a bit disappointing considering how much he dismantled Pavel on Error Wall. But that is just, that's his home, so he feels most comfortable there.
Yeah, for sure. That is very true.
And being not incredibly active in Quake Live, I don't know how much CZM's actually really played Hectic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always something that you need to consider. I don't know if he has played it very much. I mean, it's even, you know, it's a map that I haven't played a huge amount as well. It's one of the more recent maps coming into the pools, competitive pools.
Yeah.
Of all the maps, and of course.
But I mean, for CZM to only get one frag really does show how well Agent's playing. I mean, against virtually any other player, CZM would have at least picked up a few frags, but only one in the entire 7 minutes. So for 7 minutes as well, 29-1.
Yeah, especially on a map which doesn't have a lot of items. It's super aggressive, really open, angles and everything like that. And kind of the typical way people play is to just constantly compress your damage because there's not enough items, so you have to.
And Agent hasn't ever slacked off. Every mega where he knew he can't get it, he was always there to pressure it. But the same can't be said about CZM. Agent has got virtually every pickup uncontested so far.
Yep. And 2 minutes left in this one.
Nice as well.
I so want to tell everyone what the next game's going to be, but damn it.
I think they already know. They've looked at the brackets.
Yeah,
so we may as well talk a little bit about that now.
Okay, so the next game is going to be, that we'll cover, is Demon versus Cooler as the quarter-final, next quarter-final to cover. So that's going to be a really interesting one, Demon and Cooler, and Cooler said, because I had Cooler on here for an interview, and one thing I said to him was like, okay, you've been away for a while, FACEIT popped up, we've kind of been nurturing some of these newer players and stuff like that, and although Demon's not a new player, he's someone that kind of rose a little bit to some kind of prominence in the cups because he started to win some and was doing consistently deep performances against really good players, and Demon suddenly became a guy that you could say, this guy can win. He's champion caliber material, he's got composure, he doesn't buckle under the pressure. And I asked Cooler about Demon, and he was like, Demon he can't beat top tier players. He can only like beat good players, not top tier. And he said the reason is because he needs to work on his ABC game, timing, positioning. Yeah, that's what Cooler said about Demon. So it'd be interesting to see what happens there. And also in the winter season finale, Demon and Kula were both in the same group, and those are the two players that emerged from the group and actually managed to get through that group.
Well, I feel that this should be a very strong challenge to Demon then.
Yeah, this could be a really good game, and I am very curious because if Kula loses, it definitely it'd be such a boost for Demon, and also after Kula saying that Demon can't be top tier, and Kula of course classify himself in that tier as everyone else would. That would be kind of weird and embarrassing perhaps.
And I mean, Kula, he's obviously won a few FACEIT since come back. He got to the final last week, even though he lost to Pony, but a very, very strong Pony.
Yeah.
And Demon obviously playing extremely well recently as well. So we've got two players on form.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be a great one. That is guaranteed. Hopefully Demon is like really bringing his A game today. Like he's having a good day. Like feels focused, not slow or sloppy. Like didn't have a late night last night, whatever. Like whatever you need to feel focused and crisp. Hopefully that's the state of mind he's going to be in. Because he's going to need every little bit to get against the Titan that is Kula. And here we are, the last 5 seconds of this match.
Yep.
And
Russia progresses.
So if I'm looking at the brackets right now in the quarterfinals,
Good game.
I can see. Okay, we have of course Agent. Just your prediction coming true, the 2-0 of CZM. So congratulations for beating me on the prediction there. God
Get
damn
my
it.
smug face on.
So Pony Twister was another quarter, so that could be quite interesting. That has not yet come to a conclusion, and the winner of Agent now will wait for the winner of Pony and Twister. So you would expect Pony for sure after last week's dominating performance, but who knows? We also have Kula and Demon, and we have Evil and CNZ, but Evil just beat CNZ. So the winner of Kula and Demon plays Evil. So that's really cool because we could get Kula Evil, which would be pretty damn
classic
sweet.
match at the minute.
Yeah, and even Demon Evil would be pretty good. But yep, so we have Agent. Probably versus Pony, but we'll find out. But the next game we're going to go to is Kula versus Demon if you missed it. And remember guys, if you are enjoying the Quake Live action here from FACEIT TV, remember you can support us by hitting the follow button on Twitch, which should be right down there below this guy. Over here.
Yep.
And you can also find us on Twitter with FACEIT. If you want to tweet about us, let people know about the cool Quake action, and you want to spread the love, bring us more viewers to help support us. You can also go to the Facebook page to just spam on our wall, check out our Facebook store. You can check out the Legends Cup t-shirts we have with Kula's face on them. Have you seen those?
No, I haven't.
Cool.
I haven't.
And
I'll have to check that out.
And that's FACEIT community, and all of our video content goes on our YouTube FACEIT Con, where you can find the Harash Top 5, which is the favourite, the crowd pleaser, and all the top 5s that get uploaded there.
Yeah.
Not to mention the winter season finale movie. So all that stuff is there for you guys, for your entertainment, for your enjoyment, and just check it out if you want to support us. And we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll be here with Kula versus Demon for the quarterfinal to decide who will go on and play against Evil. So it's going to be a good one. The stakes are high. We'll be right back.